Oh, so close. Attacks, part 1. What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video. Gimp arm and all. I've got some awesome CWL close calls. Yes, very close calls. Look at this. My dad, 99%, 2-star. Just so painful to watch sometimes, honestly. He does everything right. I mean, it's just kind of more of a time fail. So he's got this baby drag that's cutting, and yeah, I zoomed into that army camp, foreshadowing the future here, because that baby drag did not cut it. And watch the heroes when they go down over there, and watch their ability. I just wish that sometimes you could kind of just place your like your unit just a hair up or over, instead of right where it ended up going and not hitting anything. So these E-Drags are doing a good bit of work. I mean, they're fighting an air sweeper, they're fighting an air D, expos. Yeah, I mean, the whole 9 yards. He didn't throw his warden in, which I think was partly a mistake, because that warden's aura gives a massive increase to attacking and health. So I feel like he would have had a little bit more firepower to kind of get through. Maybe it would have made a difference. I don't know. But man, this was just kind of tough to watch, I gotta be honest with you. You know, you kind of think you got everything going right, and the E-Drags kind of start to look like they're doing work. They're doing a good job, and I didn't quite know if I was gonna be watching a 3-star. But if you notice, the queen, she's up there about 2 o'clock. Okay, so she's got her, and she pops her ability, but he popped it right when that big the mortar shot went off, and then you've got that big bomb right up by that archer, or the army camp rather. So had he waited 2 seconds longer and popped that ability, he didn't even need to pop it. I don't even know why he popped it, but there it is, the big bomb and the army camp. Yeah, not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So he comes in. I'm thinking, okay, he should definitely have this. The archer queen is going to go around, but she's not. She's actually going to fight through that wall. The E-Drag gets stuck on these little skeletons, and instead of actually killing off that that building right there, the the wizard tower and the builder hut, the queen decides she's gonna go and no bones, 99%, 2-star. All right, let's get into Phil. He's got an attack here coming in. Man, these are just so tough to watch, I'm telling you. He's got the baby drags cutting, trying to form a little bit of a funnel. It's kind of working out pretty well to begin with. So the attack, it draws a red mine, seeking air mine. So, you know, that's good when you have E-Drags or balloons. So some surgical balloons being placed, knowing that they're going to hopefully split a little bit. But they don't split. They actually all go for the mortar instead of the air D, which was a little unfortunate. But the E-Drags do end up kind of slamming this, and then it only got maybe a couple extra shots off. But he did end up using a freeze. Okay, so he freezes. He's got the E-Drags on the base. And... oops, don't mind that. Yeah. Kind of going around the base, doing their thing. They're so slow. So slow. E-drags are so slow. I should have 2 times speed this, but I did not. And the reason I did not is because my video stopped working and I couldn't record any of the CWL, so I had to just record these as screen grabs, and I'm doing the voiceover after. Usually I do it all at once, and it's a lot easier and it flows a lot better, but yeah, now you know my editing secret. So this one is just kind of painful to watch because it is so ungodly slow, and that E-drag is taking forever. Which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the videos, and comment below. That's my little PSA for the day, right? Every YouTuber has to say it. Really hoping that I can grow the channel quite a good bit here coming up, and keep producing quality videos for you guys. All right. So as you can see, Queen and King are both inside this little ring base. However, the King just keeps hitting walls instead of going around and actually hitting the actual units within the ring itself, which was slightly silly. And then the Queen kind of circles back, which is smart on her, and she gets it, she gets it, she gets it. Couple more shots here. You know, having upgraded heroes is actually, it's like one of the best things ever, because you know that they can actually just plow through the base. So had he used a hero boost, I have a feeling this one would have not been a, what is it, 98% or 97%? 97% 2-star. Let's do the third one. We got one more after this, I promise. All right, we got Jan coming in, and she had a very similar base to a 3-star that she had, except this was before the 3-star. So this was we did not actually discuss this attack. I've been a little preoccupied, if you guys watched my quick update video. So during this time, I was a little MIA, and so I was not able to really strategize with my mom. I wasn't able to strategize with the clan all that much. So this was kind of just a YOLO. Let's just wing it. Why not? And she goes against the eagle, which is or I guess I should say she fights the eagle first. To me, that's kind of going against it, and then she ends up beating the eagle, getting to the core of the base, and then you can see it's just a matter of the E-drags dying out, the warden dying out, and then just poorly placed heroes. I just gotta say it. I gotta say it. If you would have placed the heroes at the top or on the right hand side about like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, where that little lane is, they would have walked down and they would have hit that town hall. But they didn't. And there you go. This is what's going to happen. The town hall isn't active on a town hall 11, so the balloons are just going to go for defenses, which means this E-drag that was trying to take out the town hall went down because it got attacked by that air defense. And all these balloons are just super slow, so it's like, what's going on? The Queen can't make it over. She takes a beeline. She's going to end up getting fried by that Inferno. I guarantee it. And the air defense and Inferno and Town Hall will end up all being chilling right there. Yep. And she doesn't even get that. 95% 1-star. Okay, so you got to place your heroes when that happens in the correct spot to guarantee a 2-star. Yeah? Capiche? Capiche. All right, let's do it. Got one more here. Woo! O-Face. Who would have thought O-Face had a oh-so-close attack? But he did. It happens. It happens to the best of us. So O-Face takes a lot of pride in his work and his craft of knowing exactly what troop to use on what base, and he's kind of an evil genius like that. And so he's helped our clan immensely in terms of strategizing and making sure that we kind of know, like, okay, come in from this way, come in from that way. So he's got his Ebola attack that he's using right here, which is his little patented 4 giants, 1 balloon on each side, 1 E-drag on each side to help cut. You know, the E-drag, that chain lightning is so powerful. You saw how many units it actually cut out. Man, it is, it's crazy. So, yeah, like, look at how awesome that attack is. Like, those bowlers under rage are just so fun to watch. So brilliant. So brilliant. Okay, so he gets, like, the 2-star, right? And we're all like, okay, he's got this. Like, look how many bowlers there are. Like, there's no eagle. There's nothing. I mean, this is going to be a 3-star for sure. Like, I think all of us in the clan at this point were already like, good job, you know, like, praising him. Because, I mean, look at that. There's, like, 20 bowlers right there. All right, so look what ends up happening, though. Okay, so some are down south, some are east. Okay, the queen, she's kind of stuck. And then here come the bowlers kind of meeting up, but they kind of take a little bit of damage. Luckily, the healers are right there for them. And we're like, you got this. A minute left. We got, you know, a couple units. Yeah, there's the island, but I mean, my goodness, that queen's going to, like, take out some of that surrounding stuff. So she still has her ability. So, okay, so he pops the ability. He's got the Teslas down. So we're thinking, okay, bowlers, they're coming in. We got, oh, and this is where it starts to go bad. We got the 2 big bombs. We had that wizard tower with the splash damage. Now it's just a matter of, okay, we've got a couple bowlers. We got the Grand Warden. No Grand Warden. Bowlers. Okay, we got the bowlers. The Inferno locked onto the queen. Let's do it. The bowlers have got it. And a wizard too, but skeleton. What? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your O-Face moment. Alright guys, that does it for Oh So Close Attacks Part 1. Join me tomorrow for Part 2. Until then, you know what it is. Feldy. Peace.